Good morning, children. So we'll start with our eighth sum, and we have completed the seventh one. That is that gold coin and silver coin. That sum I told you that was an important sum. Okay, now we'll be starting with our eighth sum. So let's start. So the question is, all of you look at your textbook. So the question is, one joint family has three sons and two daughters, whereas the other joint family has two sons and four daughters. Okay, so there are two joint families. One is having three sons and two daughters, that is five children, and the other family is having two sons and four daughters, that is six children. So one joint family is selected from the two joint families, and a child is randomly selected from that family. Find the probability that the selected child is a girl. Okay, so out of two families, one family is to be selected, and out of the children, you have to select one child, and that is also a girl child, right? So first, what you have to write? Total children that I told you. There are total five children. That is three sons and two children in first family, and there are six children in the other family. That is two sons and four daughters. So what is the first event? First event that the event that the first family is selected. That is your first event. Then second event is you can take it as A and B also. Okay. So here they have taken any letter you can take. Here they have taken B1 and B2. कोई भी letter use कर सकते हो. Okay. So here they have taken B1 and B2. You can take either A1, A2, A, B, anything you can take. Right. So now they have taken B2 as the event that the second family is selected. Now, event A that the selected girl is a child. Means if first family is selected, then your selected child is from the first family. One child is to be selected, and that child is also should be a girl child. Right? So there are the two options that event A occurs. That first family is selected and the child is girl, or second family is selected and the child is girl. Means first condition is you have to select any one family, and next condition is that among the children, means that 5 plus 6, दोनों family में मिला के 5 plus 6 11, among the 11 children, one child is to be selected, and that is also be a girl child, right? Now A equal to what comes A? First family is selected, that is B1 intersection G, or means union B2 intersection G. है ना? The first family. So what is the alphabet we have given for the first family one? See, first family, what alphabet we have given? We have given B1. Okay, B1 process. And होगा तो intersection, and the child is a girl, that is G. और होगा तो U. Same thing, second family B2, and means intersection, and girl child means G. Okay. Now this is the situation, right? This is the event of A, that one family is to be selected and a child is to be selected. Okay. Now A equal to B1 intersection G union B2 intersection G. And intersection means for children, intersection means multiplication, and union means addition, right? Now we'll see the law of multiplication of probability. Now P of A is equal to P of B G upon B1 into P of B1. ये कैसे आया? See, P of B1 intersection G, B1 intersection G. Okay, तो उसका क्या हमने यहाँ पे assume किया है? G upon B1. One girl that is from family 1. That's why we have written, देखो probability multiplication क्या था? Conditional probability का formula. Suppose P of A by B, that is P of A intersection B upon P of B. ये था. If it is given, suppose P of B is given, so what you will take? P of B will go that side and P of A by B will be coming in, cross multiply होगा. P of B ऊपर चला जाएगा, P of A by B नीचे आ जाएगा, right? तो ऐसे घुमा के जो भी है तुम्हारा फॉर्मूला क्या बनता है? P of B1 intersection G, तो law of multiplication will be P of G upon B1 into P of B1 plus next one P of G upon B2 into P of B2, right? This is your first condition. Now P of G upon B1 is the probability of event that the first family is selected on condition that selected child is a girl. Okay? And second girl are there in first family. Two children are there in first family of 5 members. So how many girls are there in the first family? 2 girls are there. So P of G1 equal to 2C1 upon 5C1. That comes to 2 upon 5, right? Now P of G upon B2 equal to, what is that? Probability of that the second child is selected on condition that the selected child is a girl. Second family is to be selected and the condition that the selected child is a girl. So in the second family, 4 girls are there and total 6 children, 4 girls and 2 boys. So 6 children. So your condition comes to P of G by B2 equal to 4C1 upon 6C1. That is 4 by 2. That will be reduced to 4 by 3. Now you have to substitute the values in equation number 1. This equation. P of G upon B1. That is 2 by 5 into 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3 into 1 by 2. Okay. Now 2 by 10 plus 2 by 6 equal to 12 by 20 upon 60. LCM लेके किया है. So your answer comes to 8 by 15. So probability of the selected child is a girl is 8 by 15. Got it? Means here the conditions should be made by you only. Means in the question only one condition is given, that one family is to be selected and one child is to be selected, and one family out of the two family, one family is to be selected, and out of the children, means how many children are there among the two families? 11 children. Out of that, one child is to be selected, and we have made a condition that suppose if one family we are selecting, like first family is selected and one girl child is selected from that family, or second family is selected and one girl child is selected among second family. This is the condition. So this is a conditional probability. That's why we have taken that G upon B1 and G upon B2. Okay. हमेशा याद रखना है आप लोगों को, जो अपॉन में आएगा वो बड़ा ही नंबर आता है. हमारा जो n होता है वो हमेशा बड़ा ही नंबर होता है. ओके. जो न्यूमरेटर हमेशा डिनोमिनेटर से, सॉरी, डिनोमिनेटर हमेशा न्यूमरेटर से बड़ा ही होगा. ओके. वैसे आप लोग थोड़ा कंसिडर करोगे तो आपको आइडिया आएगा कि अपॉन में कौन सा नंबर लेना. राइट. Now next. Ninth one, there are 10 ice cream cones in a box of which 3 cones weight less than the specification and the rest of the 7 cones have the specified weight. 2 cones are randomly selected one by one with replacement. Find the probability that both the cones selected weight less than the specified weight. Okay, so there are 10 ice cream cones. 10 ice cream cones of which 3 cones weight less than the specification and the rest of the 7 cones have the specified weight. Okay. Now it is said that 2 cones are randomly selected one by one with replacement. One by one with replacement means selected numbers can be used. Okay, selected numbers can be used with replacement or without replacement का आप लोग अच्छे से समझ लेना. Selected numbers can be used. इसमें with replacement का दिया हुआ. So the total primary outcome. So the n will be total. How many ice creams are there? 10. Okay, so 10C1. And what was the event said? Event A is event that the selected cone is in the first trial is less than the specification weight. First trial में जो आपने select किया that is less than the specification weight. See the question once again. Two cones are randomly selected. Two cones you have to select one by one with replacement. Find the probability that both the cones selected weigh less than the specified weight. Means both cones should be less than that, but it should be selected one by one, and that is also with replacement. With replacement means selected numbers can be used, right? Now, what is total outcome? That is n is equal to 10C1, that is 10. A equal to even that the selected cone in the first trial is less than the specification weight. So the primary outcome is what? 3C1. Less than specification weight is 3C1, that is 3. So our P of A is m upon n, that is 3 by 10. Right? Now again, see, if with replacement and without replacement, whenever it is given, you have to find n again and again. हर इवेंट के लिए n हमें फाइंड करना होता है. अगर with replacement and without replacement is not at all given, then we will be finding one for n only for one time, और वही n हम लोग repeatedly use करते हैं. Okay, here the thing is that the question is with replacement or without replacement होगा तो भी we have to find n again and again. Okay, हर इवेंट के लिए n हमें न्यूली फाइंड करना पड़ता है, चाहे वो रे में उसका जो वैल्यू सेम हो नहीं हो वो इशू नहीं है, बट हमको n बार बार दिखाना पड़ता है आप लोग फाइंड, राइट? सो हियर see again our n comes to 10 only because it is with replacement, so repeated numbers can be used. So here you have to write n is equal to 10C1. Okay, second trial, for the second trial. Now the B that the event that the selected cone is in the second trial is less than specification weight. So here B equal to 3C1. Again it will be 3C1 only. So P of B equal to m upon n, that is 3 by 10. Now the event that both what I both the selected cones weight less than the specification weight, that is A and B both है ना, and आ जाता है, both मतलब and हो जाता है, तो intersection. So P of A intersection B according to the law of multiplication, A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B, that is 3 by 10 into 3 by 10, that is 9 by 100. So therefore the probability that both the cones selected weight less than the specified weight is 9 by 100. Okay, now next. Tenth question. There are 10 CDs in a CD rack in which 6 are action film CDs and 4 are drama film CDs. Two CDs are randomly selected one by one without replacement, right? From this box. Find the probability that the selected CD is of action film and the second CD is of drama film. One by one without replacement means selected numbers cannot be used. Means to first n क्या होगा? 10 means 10C1. राइट, टू सीडीज आर टू बी सेलेक्टेड बोला है ना, तो वन बाय वन है ना, तो 10C1 हो जाएगा. फिर सेकंड में हम सेलेक्ट करेंगे तो फिर से 9C1 हो जाता है. कितनी बार हम सेलेक्ट करेंगे उतनी बार एक एक n कम होता जाए. ओके, so first you have to write whatever is given in the question, that there are 10 CDs in the CD rack in which 6 are of action film and 4 are of drama film, and two CDs are randomly selected one by one without replacement. This much you have to write from the question. एक statement से शुरू करते हैं हम लोग, right? Then first event that the first selected CD is of action film. So what will be your total outcome? What will be your n? That is 10C1. Okay, that will be your n. Now the primary favorable outcome of event A, that is m. So m क्या हो जाएगा? 6C1, that is 6. So what is P of A? P of A equal to m upon n, that is 6 by 10, that comes to 3 by 5. Next event that the selected CD is of drama film. Okay, drama CD. Okay, तो क्या होगा उसका total outcome, that is n 9C1 without replacement means the selected numbers, selected series cannot be selected again. Okay, तो ड्रामा सीरीज में सेलेक्ट करना है तो अवर प्राइमरी आउटकम विल बी, टोटल आउटकम क्या हो जाएगा 9C1. Okay. So and what will be our outcome for the event, that is what will be our M, that is 4C1. 4 है drama series, drama film की series 4 है, so 4C1. So P of B will be M upon N, that is 4/9. Now what is said that even that A and B are independent event from the law of multiplication. Probability of even A intersection B equal to P of A into P of B, that is 3/5 into 4/9, that comes to 12/45. So reduced to 4/15, right? So here it is 4/15. Now next, if two balanced, 11th question, if two balanced dice are thrown, then find the probability that first is at least one die shows number 5. Second is the first die shows number 5 or 6 and the other die shows an even number. So two balanced dice are thrown. So your total outcome will be 36. So first condition is at least one die shows number 5. At least one die. कम से कम एक. Right. Minimum at least one, so it can be more than one also. Okay, यानी टू डाइस है, टू में से दो नो भी 5 हो सकते हैं, कोई एक, मिनिमम एक तो 5 होना ही चाहिए, जैसे 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 5 5 5 6 5 5 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 5 6, है ना. दिस आर द आउटकम्स, मीन्स दोनों में से एक डाई 5 होना ही चाहिए मिनिमम, और इट कैन बी मोर देन, तो इसलिए हमने 5 5 को भी कंसिडर किया है, right? So your favorable outcome of the event will be M equal to 11. So your P of A will be M upon N, that is 11 upon 36. So the probability of at least one die shows number 5 is 11 upon 36. Right? Now, second one. B equal to event that the first die shows the number 5 or 6 and the other die shows an even number. Okay, 5 or 6 और second die even होना चाहिए, यानी कि 5 even 5 2 5 4 5 6 6 2 6 4 6 6, right? 5 या 6. First die should be 5 or 6 and second die should be the even number. So 5 2 5 4 5 6 5 6 2 6 4 6 6. तो 5 1 नहीं लिया है because the second number is an odd number, so 5 1 नहीं ले सकते. Okay, so here our primary outcome is M is equal to 6. So P of B is equal to M upon N, that is 6 upon 36. That comes to 1/6. Okay. Now the probability that the first die shows the number 5 or 6 and the other die shows an even number, that is 1/6. Right? Now your 12th sum. A problem in mathematics is given to Tanya, Kathan and Kirti to solve. So the question is, a problem in mathematics is given to Tanya, Kathan and Kirti to solve. The probability of them solving the problem correctly are 2/3, 3/4 and 1/2 respectively. Find the probability that the problem is solved correctly. Okay. Now let's start. Now A is the event that Tanya is solving the problem. Okay. Already the values are given. The A is the event that Tanya is solving the problem. So that is P of A is equal to 2 by 3. Therefore, A dash they have used. A dash is 1 by 3. A dash क्या होगा? 1 minus P of A. That they have used. See. Then I will tell you why they have used. Sorry. A dash equal to 1 minus P of A. Okay. This is the formula. So 1 minus 2 by 3 will be 1 by 3. Next is B, even that Kathan is solving the problem correctly. So the value is also given. P of B is equal to 3 by 4 and P of B dash is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. 1 minus B dash equal to 1 minus P of B. That is 1 minus P 1 by 4. So that comes to, sorry, 1 minus 3 by 4, that comes to 1 by 4. Now see, even that the Kirti is solving the problem correctly. So that is P of C is equal to 1 by 2 and P of C dash is equal to, 1 minute. P of C dash is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. That is again 1 by 2. Now, what they have to see that even A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash, that is even that the problem is not solved correctly. So that will be for what is the formula? P of A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash, that is P of A dash into P of B dash into P of C dash. That is 1 by 3 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 2. That is 1 by 24. Then it is said that probability of the problem solved correctly, that is 1 minus P of A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash, that is 1 minus 1 by 24, that is 23 by 24. Therefore, the probability that the problem is solved correctly is 23 by 24. Right? क्यों इसमें डैश फाइंड किया है? Because here the question is directly given that the sum is solved correctly, so we have to see the either side also. If it is not solved correctly, then what is the answer? Then उसका इसके साथ sum up करके क्या आएगा? Right? uh, if it is directly given that the sum is solved correctly. So we have seen if suppose if the sum is not done correctly, so what is the answer? So उसमें से एक formula जो हमारे पास already है उसके साथ हमें करके हमें ये find out करना है. अगर आप लोग directly करोगे तो answers नहीं आएंगे. Let's see. Okay, solve it and see. So आप लोग का confusion clear होगा. 13 sum, a person can hit the target in 3 out of 5 attempts, whereas a person B hit the target in 5 out of 6 attempts. If both of them attempt simultaneously, find the probability that the target is hit. Now A is the event that a person can hit the target in 3 out of 5 attempts. So P of A will be 3 by 5 directly and दिया हुआ है event A के लिए. Then B is the event that a person B can hit the target in 5 out of 6 seconds. So P of B will be 5 by 6. Right? Now since A and B are independent event, so if both A and B hit the target, so P of A intersection B will be P of A into P of B. 3 by 5 into 5 by 6, that is 15 by 30, that is 1 by 2. Okay. And if P of A union B, even that the target is hit, so P of A union B. If the target is hit, means either by A or by B, या A के हिट करने से टारगेट हिट होता है या B से टारगेट हिट होता है, तो कोई भी एक से ही टारगेट हिट, एक बार टारगेट हिट हो गया तो फिर बार बार नहीं होगा मुझे. Okay, so P of A union B, either it can be hit by A or by B. So P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. That is 3 by 5 plus 5 by 6 upon 1 by 2. So 18 by 30 plus 25 by 30 minus 15 by 30. That comes to 43 by 30. Right? 43 by 30 minus 15 by 30. So क्या होगा? 28 by 30, and that will be reduced to 14 by 15. So the probability of a person A and B can hit the target is 14 upon 15. Okay. Now for 14 sum, a person A speaks truth is 90% in 90% cases, whereas B speaks the truth in 80% cases. Find the probability that person A and B differ in stating the same fact. So A equal to even that the person A speaks truth, and P of A is equal to 90 by 100, and A dash equal to what is A dash 1 minus P of A, that is 10 upon 100. Okay, and the B, even B is that a person B speaks the truth, that is 80 upon 100, and what is P of B dash, that is 20 upon 100. So there are the two options that a person A and B differ in stating the same fact. Person A speaks the truth and B does not speak the truth, or there are two conditions. Find the probability that person A and B differ in stating. Differ बोला है, दोनों का statement differ होगा, तो क्या होगा कि if A speaks the truth and B did not speak the truth, or if A did not speak the truth and B speaks the truth, ऐसा होगा, right? Differ in statement है, तो ऐसा आएगा. तो क्या होगा? P of A intersection and है तो intersection, B dash does not है, negative word है तो B dash. P of A intersection B dash plus P of A dash intersection B, that is P of A into P of B dash. Okay, so A क्या था? 90 by 100. P of A intersection B dash का formula. What is the formula? P of A intersection B dash is P of A into P of B dash. Okay, so 90 upon 100 into 20 upon 100, and P of A dash intersection B, the formula is P of A dash into P of B, that is 10 upon 100 into 80 upon 100. So that comes to 18 upon 100, right? यहाँ पे ये reduce हो जाएगा, ये आता है सबको. See, here 0 will be reduced, here also 0 will be reduced, सब जगह से एक 0 reduce हो जाएगा. तो रिमेनिंग क्या होगा? यहाँ पे देखो 18 अपॉन फर्स्ट में 9 2s are 18 और 10 into 10 100 plus 8 1s are 8 and 10 into 10 100, that is 26 upon 100, that is 0.26. Got it? The probability that the person A and B is different statement is 0.26. Okay. Now 15th one. If three events A, B and C are of a random experiment are independent event and P of A equal to 0.2, P of B equal to 0.3 and P of C equal to 0.5, then find P of A union B union C. Okay. So what is that? Whatever is given that you have to find. P of A is 0.2, P of B 0.3 and P of C 0.5, and the events A, B and C are independent events. Okay, so what we have to do is P of A intersection B का क्या होगा? That is P of A into P of B, that is 0.2 into 0.3, that is 0.06, and B intersection C, that is P of B into P of C, that is 0.3 into 0.5, that is 0.15, and A intersection C, P of A into P of C, that is 0.2 into 0.5 is 0.10. Now we have to find P of A intersection B intersection C, that is P of A into P of B into P of C, that is 0.2 into 0.5 into 0.3 into 0.5, that is 0.03. Okay, now what you have to find? You have to find P of A union B union C. So अभी हमें फॉर्मूले में यूज करना है. तो P of A union B union C. अगर आप लोग को पता नहीं है कि हमको क्या क्या फाइंड करना है, तो आप लोग पहले ये फॉर्मूला लिख लो और स्पेस छोड़ दो, राइट? नहीं तो रफ में आप फॉर्मूला लिख लो कि ये फॉर्मूला आएगा पी ऑफ ए यूनियन बी यूनियन सी का। रफ में एक बार लिख के देखो और उसके अंदर क्या क्या रिक्वायर्ड है वो सब कुछ वन बाय वन फाइंड करना है, right? So or else you can do that. You first you have to write the formula and you have to leave some space and then you have to find out the values. So P of A union B union C, the formula is P of A plus B plus C, P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C. इंटरसेक्शन आएगा यहाँ पे मिस्टेक है तो कैलकुलेट करने पे आपको आंसर आएगा 0.72. ओके इजी है राइट. So this is the end of our sum. Exercise number 1.4 and in the next video we will be starting with the next topic. Okay, so that this is enough for today. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.